Right. 1, 2, 3. Men do mind sharing their wives, but do not mind sharing themselves to other women. What I'm trying to say is that men will not share their wives, but they will share their body with other women. So is that infidelity, or is that selfishness, or is that self-centered? I would like to say it's everything and above. And I'm going to get deep. Now get ready. We shall go deeper. I would like to say, hey buddy, whatever it is that you're sharing with the other woman, because apparently you like to share. Sharing is caring, and I have no problem with that. Sharing is not a problem. My only problem is, why aren't you allowing her to also share her body with other men? That's my question to you. I would like to say, you are being so unfair because you are carrying your body to other women and closing the relationship on her side. You are not allowing her to make informed decision. If you want an open relationship, open marriage, open whatever it is between you two, I would like to say, just talk to her. Tell her this. Actually, I'm going to teach you how you should approach this. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Are you listening? Okay. Hey dear, you know I love you so much. Yeah, I love you so much, but I would like to share my body with other women, and I would like to also allow you to decide either you want to share your body with other men. I won't be jealous, and I expect you not to be jealous. Now, are we in this together or not? I want you to give her the opportunity to make an informed decision. She may decide like, hey, I cannot be with a man who is sleeping with other women. It could be because she doesn't want to potentially cash anything from you, because if you are sleeping with other women, you can potentially bring her sicknesses, right? She may say, no, I don't want it. You may also what position can you be in? You wanted this relationship open anyway, or let's say you have been sleeping around without her knowledge anyway. And I'm here to say that maybe you should inform her, because you are being very selfish. How come you can take your body to other women and you don't think that just maybe she also want to be sharing the good news with other men? Because you are sharing the good news with other women. So what makes you think she doesn't want to share the good news? You know, she has good news, my dear. The same way you are taking your good news to other women, she wants to share her good news with other men, potentially. She may or she may not. She may be the conservative woman that is going to say, you know what, I cannot share my body with other men. I just want to share my body with you. I only believe in being with one man. So therefore, I may allow you to sleep with other women. Just protect yourself. Don't bring me any type of sickness. She may. If that's the decision she wants, then so be it, because at least she knows what she's in for. At least you have given her the opportunity to make an informed decision. I don't believe in taking opportunity away from people. I believe in letting people know what they're in and what they're dealing with. Okay, sir, since you like to share, and I'm not going to judge you, and I don't think there's anything wrong with sharing. There's nothing wrong with sharing, right? You will agree with me because you have been sharing your goods. Well, good news, not goods. Because whatever it is that you're sharing is beyond goods. You bring a good news to other women. How impressive, my dear. I am impressed by your performance. Keep going. Keep it up. But there's one thing I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to ask you to pump your brakes and ask for her opinion. Make sure you ask for her opinion. She may not want you to be sharing good news with other women, taking your body to other women. She may not want to compete with, for attention, and she may not want to potentially expose herself to incurable diseases or diseases that bring a lot of shame in people's lives, okay? Or that can completely change her life. She may be the conservative woman that don't believe in all this new age phenomena. It's a phenomenon. It is a way of lifestyle, because there are couples out there, they call it open relationship. Okay, open relationship, meaning that the husband and the wife will come to a consensus, meaning to one agreement, and say, you know what, we have to open our relationship. I'll be with you for X amount of time, and I want to explore life. Life is boring just being with one man or one woman. Let's open this up. They're so open-minded and so 21st century. So they're going to open their relationship whereby they will come to a lot of agreement. Don't do this with this man, don't do this with this woman, don't kiss her. You can get intimate with her, but don't kiss her. I will never understand. Don't you think him prowling somewhere is intimate than kissing? Look, you have your own lifestyle. I don't believe in judging. I am just the third person. The third person will feel third opinion. Yeah, third person, meaning I take no prisoners and I take no side. You live your life the way you want to live. But it's one thing I am going to tell you. I don't believe in unfairness. I don't believe in men being driven by their ego. How come you mind sharing your wife, okay? But you don't mind sharing your body and yourself with other women? Do you think it's fair? In the mindset of a man, this is so fair. You know why this is fair? Because this woman is different. This woman that I have wife, or this fiance of mine, or this my girlfriend that I am with, she's so holy to a point where I don't want any other man discovering her. She is the best thing that had ever happened to you. The best thing? Do you want to reconsider your wording, my dear? Do you want to reconsider what you just said to me? You are telling me that she is the best thing that's ever happened to you, but she wasn't the best woman to keep you from wanting other women? I'm going to fondly question your stance. I'm going to challenge you in saying that, rephrase that shit. Sorry. I don't think she was the best thing that had ever happened to you. It's either you fell out of love with her, or it's either you don't find her very attractive, or the number one is either you are just a man, or you are just being yourself. You are selfish, you are territorial. Oh my God, you are imposing because your ego gets in your way. How come? Well, you will come to me and say, Rose, why would I allow other men to discover her? Why would I give her that type of freedom? Remember, Rose, I am the man, and I shall always remain the man. I am the provider, the protector. Hopefully you are the provider, motherfucker. I hope so. I hope at least, though you're putting her in this mess, I hope you're providing. It doesn't justify you being infidel or unfaithful. Do you understand? Because I know your nature. I am not impressed or surprised by you being infidel. Because I know this is who you are. This is your core biology, and it's just because we are in the West, or because you are imposed. Monogamy is imposed upon you. We are buddies, right? Oh yeah, I understand you, my dear. Monogamy was your nature. Polygamy is where you try that. So I am trying to say, though you're polygamous, polygamous not in the open. When I say polygamous, say, Rose, don't put me in trouble. Who said I was polygamous? Polygamous in your mind, but monogamy on paper, right? Monogamy, yeah. One fiancé, one girlfriend, one wife. I get it. Perfection, the perfect world. But the world is not perfect, and I am aware of that. I am aware of why people sneak around and cheat. If only people were open-minded, the word cheating wouldn't have existed in the dictionary. I'm trying to say, how about you ask for her opinion? Maybe, just maybe, she doesn't find you attractive enough, but she's settling with you because she's trying to keep a facade, or she's trying to respect the vows, or she is conservative, or she is the traditional woman that don't believe in giving her body to men outside of her marriage, outside of her union. She respects herself, but you don't. Just maybe. Whatever the situation is, my argument is, go to her, tell her that you want an open relationship and you don't mind opening her side of the relationship. I doubt that you will ever make this move because you're selfish and your ego gets in the way. You want your cake, my dear, and you want to eat it too. And I'm trying to say, not that women do not have desire. Most women had those type of fantasies, but it's hidden because it's not woman-like. Society have told us that it's not woman-like to desire multiple men, but there are certain women that also desire multiple men. the same way as men that desire multiple women. So just maybe I would say, to be fair, well, the man would say, who wants fairness? I am trying to say you should be fair, my dear. I know you want multiple women. I'm not judging you. I don't care. And look, I have no animal in this shit, meaning I have no side taken, okay? You understand me? I have no side taken. But what I'm trying to say, my dear, is that this woman, give her the opportunity to make an informed decision, because you may be risking her life unknowingly to her. You may be risking her life. You may be careless out there. You may have fantasies that she never knew existed. You may feel uncomfortable taking your fantasies to her because you know she is the conservative type. You may be wild as an animal in the jungle, but you don't want to bring that wildness to her. You prefer to take it outside of your marriage, and you think you're respecting her body, respecting who and whose body? Do you want to rethink that bullshit? Because hey, when it comes to everything, I don't think you respected her enough. Your desire got over you. You being a man, being the man that you are. When I say you being a man and being the man that you are, I'm not giving you a pass. I'm just trying to tell you, my dear, look at me. I know your nature. And you cannot run away from the person that you are. But I'm trying to say, there's one thing you cannot get away with, is sneaking around. Tell her your true nature. And what someone will say, we think you are delusional. Do you expect me to tell her that I have these fantasies? Do you expect me to tell her that I can never be faithful? I am a man and I desire other women? Do you want my death? No, I wish you none of this. I wish you luck. I wish you luck, my dear. You can survive this. You got it. On commentaries.